Stardate 06 12 20 24. It's National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. I'm feeling like a peanut butter cookie in this moment. I'm under the covers with my crystals because everyone has lost their damn minds. Did you miss me? I had to take a couple of days away from the more video forward social medias because it was driving me literally insane to watch like a whole bunch of people constantly posting like every other post is like Palestine and then like cocktails while they're on holiday on some colonized land in which the culture that originally resided there is appropriated. Anyway, nothing about Congo or Haiti though. Crickets, right? So I've been busy and I saw two of the most amazing pieces of theater I've ever seen. The Fires by Raja Feather Kelly. It was just a story about a family. It could have been any family, it could have been your family, it could have been my family. But it was a bunch of gay niggas on stage. I love what Raja's doing with the canon and looking at work that can survive there without being so black specific, but having black stories in it. It's a weird thing. They did it with Heart of Brick, which is a beautiful, heart-wrenching, queer black love story. But there was a corps de ballet that was just a whole bunch of gay niggas. Like, imagine Swan Lake with just some gay black dudes. I love that. And I also saw Invasive Species. And it was a story about an immigrant from Argentina who grows up falling in love with Hollywood and wants to move to the United States to become a movie star. They go to France and learn the art of mime and clown arts, and then they go to Yale because you have to go to Yale to be a successful actor or anything really in show business. I found out the hard way myself too. And she ends up in a psych ward. Besides the fact that the university in which I'm so preciously affiliated with, University of the Arts in Philadelphia, closed last week. That shook a lot of us to the core. It just goes to show you what kind of world and dystopia we live in now. So I saw these two plays that had two different perspectives of what theater could be and what it has done to us. And then I went to a collaborative laboratory in which I haven't done one in a very long time. I used to do them a lot with a lot of different theater companies. They'll curate a series where you have to write something very quickly over the span of 2 days or 24 hours sometimes. And I usually meet really great collaborators from these types of things. You don't get paid, nobody gets paid. It's usually one of those things. But I was in a room with all of these theater people and it felt a little high school, not gonna lie. And one of my what do I call it? He was my colleagues, and he was quote unquote my boss, and I was part of this startup theater company in which I was the only black male there, and it was very I was sexually harassed. I was verbally abused. I was underappreciated and overutilized at the same time. I don't know how that happened. He was in the room. I was very triggered and activated by the two plays and then the media, social media, and then that. But it inspired me. I have a really good idea and I have to meet with my team. I got teamed up with some people, but the whole thing just feels very cultish and like it's the ops. I'm not gonna lie. My therapist thinks I'm on to something. It's just really scary. But you know, I would stick to dance, and I saw some really good dance this past week. But I like words. I like texts, and a lot of dancers they don't want to speak. And that's the update. I'm back, bitches. Okay, thought you seen the last of me, huh? Bye.